See, I realize what I'm doing. If I hit my volume control, it turns my dang camera off. Okay, so I didn't know that. Alright, so it's not 20. So 20 is smoke detectors. Turning it back on. Now, master bedroom, kitchen lights, microwave, hall and laundry lights. Master dining room smoke detector. See, that's already off. Number 6. Yeah, we know this panel, all of this panel. So number 6 is already off. Dryer, it's not the dryer, garage door, kitchen countertop, den. My guess is, if it's not number 9, washer, garage GFCIs, refrigerator, hot water, range, spare. Spare, it's not going anywhere. Like they even wrote it on there, can you see it? Spare, be a spare. And the whirlpool is probably, that's my bathtub. Okay, so dryer, it's not that. Number 6 is already turned off. 8, master bedroom, it's kind of far away. Yeah, number 6 is turned off. Microwave, kitchen lights, kitchen counter, master bath, GFC smoke detectors. I tried that. I'm thinking 6 is the only best other choice. I mean, sorry, number 9. Number 9 is the only best other choice. But I think in the meantime, let's see here, kitchen counter. I might do some work. Let's see, 16 would be the kitchen counters. I might wait on my computer because I'm doing something at the moment. Yeah, I might wait on it. It's updating, Windows is updating, and I might wait on that and do some work in the kitchen. Alright, in the kitchen I can do, let's see, I can do that one. I can do that one, and I can do that one, and there's also 2 over here. But anyway, so, and my coffee maker just went off, so that's good, that's alright. Okay, so I can stay busy. Where's my Sperry? Let's plug that in and see if that's going to be. Where'd that go? Where is that? There it is. Yeah, this thing's, the other one's a story. I started doing the bathroom, my master bath, and as soon as I, it's a long story, I'll make it short. Soon as I plugged, as soon as I took my light out, that I was going to replace over the mirror, one of my lights went out, indicating that I had what was it? A cold neutral or a bad neutral or something. Anyway, it was like frustrating. So I was redoing the kitchen and I was getting ready to rewire that, and I had to deal with it again. So I tried a whole bunch of things, rewiring it, seeing if I did a bad job to begin with. Long story short, I took this is the new one, the old one I threw out. I took the old one over to Smitty's house across the way, and I plugged it into one of his outlets in the garage, and it came up with the same dang thing. I think it was the center light. The center light was out. So I threw that thing right in the trash, and I got this, and when I got this, I plugged it in, and everything was fine. So that's my story, and I was so glad to be able to share it with you, and I'm so glad that I got it done. All right, so we're going to shut off the kitchen counter REC. We'll call those receptacles. I didn't write that. Number 16, right there. And we'll see if that gets it done. All right, number 16 is going to go. Hopefully that doesn't include my fridge. I don't think it does. It's probably separate. Yeah, the fridge is still fine. Uh-oh. See, that's not kitchen, what? Unless it's these wall outlets. Let's see if it's the wall. Hold on. Learning something new. Let's try this here. Nope. That's not it. Wait. Maybe there's it. Hold on. Nope. Wow. What is that? Kitchen receptacles. Wait. Oh, it's this side. Okay, wait. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. It's only 2. Let's unplug all this stuff. Hold on, bear with me. I know I'm doing a half-assed job with this video. Okay, that's that one. And move this out. Okay, I'm gonna pause this because I need both hands. Hold on. Okay, so that doesn't make total sense. It's these two outlets, and I just noticed that one's broken at the bottom there. So it might be these lower outlets as well, but I'm not ready to clear that stuff out yet. So at least I have a little bit of work to do while Windows is is updating. All right, these two are both out. That's out. That's out. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna replace these two, and I'll get back to you. All right, hold on. Just give you a little example of how these boneheads worked. See their screws? That's just one of my pet peeves. The terminals that they use, that they don't use. Let me make sure this. Yeah, no power. The terminals that they don't use, they don't even bother screwing them in. They just leave them out. They don't give a shit. Same with the neutrals. But look at these screws. That's going to be the longest outlet fastening screw known to man right there. Alright, so I'm gonna. This is pretty easy. This must be the end of one of them because there's only one set of wires coming in. So I'm gonna get the vacuum and vacuum that out. I'm hoping that I had to use my Dremel. I put my, oh, it's in the utility room. I had to Dremel when I did this one. I had to Dremel a part of the tile. You can't see it, of course, but I had to Dremel a part of the tile because it was sticking in too far. So this one I think I'm going to be okay with, but yeah, that's the story. All right, I'm going to pause it. More in a bit. Okay, here's the good example of how I have to cut off some of this the material over here to make way for that new switch because I don't think it's going to fit in there. It might not. And you can see there's two sets of wires here, so that's definitely, this one is definitely the end of the leg. I just don't know why the other outlets are still working. Alright, see? Kitchen receptacles. Yeah, boneheads. And that's the last of it right there. So it's gotta be some other there's nothing in here. I mean I did some of this work up here. I did this. I put in that light and that wire, and there's I did something anyway. I can't get to it right now. So see what concerns me is this is the end of it right here. This is the end of the leg. What? Oh, that's my end of the counter lights. All right, I'm gonna take a little mini break and get geared up. I have my Dremel right here. I use I'll show you. I use this, right, and it makes pretty quick work of it. You just have to be careful to kind of go slow, and sometimes these things are unpredictable. That, you know, even though you're cutting here, it might actually crack out to here, or this whole thing could come apart at any time. Because the way these little boneheads did this work, I mean, it's not the best. I can tell. I can tell that they, you know, I mean, it's okay work, but it's not great work. It's passable work. It's enough to get the paycheck. I know I'm cynical, but I'll give you an example. Look at this line right here. Okay, look at this. You see how it goes? Boop 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 boop. That could have been done better. Yes, indeed. And I think I have this one hidden. Let's see how this one looks. That's a little better, but for sure, I mean that could have been done better. In fact, if it were me, I might have started in this corner and worked out, and started in this corner and worked out to this edge. That's me. All right, I'm taking a break. I may have to use the restroom. So yeah, under too much information and more. I might stop this video and do more later. All right, more later.